Welcome everybody to Not Meet the Polymaker. This is just an impromptu stream to do a celebration and a giveaway to all of you wonderful folk. So welcome in everybody. Looks like people are piling in here. Busy, a lot of first time chatters, and I forgot to change my camera angle. I knew I was going to forget something. So welcome. So this is going to be a little bit different than those that attend the show on Thursdays. I'll actually be talking to you guys. I'll be reading the chat. I'll try to keep up as best as I can, but we're here ultimately because of all of you joining the Discord, making it a wonderful, knowledgeable place, bringing in people, inviting friends, family, everyone in between. You guys are what have made it to that. I've just been lucky enough to come in on the tail end of it and, just to be able to celebrate it. So we'll talk a little bit about the kind of the history of it from what I at least have experienced in my short time with Polymaker. But if you guys haven't already, for those that are new here, we're going to do a little old school type, the I am awesome in chat. I was going to enter you in for a giveaway for a spool of filament. We will do different entries for the different prize structures. So not a whole lot going on. Kind of everything was last minute, putting everything together to celebrate the 10,000, which is an amazing milestone. Not trying to downplay it with not having $500,000 worth of giveaways, but we got a lot of things coming this year. So, more giveaways, more coupon codes, this, that, and another thing. You never know what you're going to get. So stay tuned. I'll try not to be too boring. That way you're actually, enticed to stay a little while. But let's see. How's 3D Print in general been treating you guys? E over on YouTube. Sean, he's all right. He's an okay guy. I've had to show him the ropes a lot, even though I'm the new guy. But he's learning. He's learning. No, Sean has been great. He's one of the many team members that I work with almost daily. Has been nothing but help, supportive, and is just awesome all around guy. Guy is busy, always doing a lot of things, trying to improve things for you guys, not on the community side necessarily, but on the experience side, customer experience side, making it so that, there's less problems, less issues. That way you guys don't have to submit so many tickets every day. Not that we have a ton, but he handles global, so he sees some. Bob from California is in here too. Oh, look at that. Bob, we've talked about you like you're a myth in the Discord. So you need to come back around. We miss you, man. We didn't know if you still were around or you skipped country or where you went, but a lot of familiar names, a lot of unfamiliar names. I'm sure a lot of you are active. I try to keep track of all the channels and the names throughout the Discord. It is not an easy task. There's a lot of you out there. A lot of active ones. If you're not active, feel free to join in the chat anytime, whether you have knowledge or just something fun to share. We welcome that all the time in the Discord. We have our hangouts that are a lot of just chilling out and having fun, making jokes, talking 3D printing, helping random people come in with troubleshooting things. Again, just a great community. So thank you all. I'm going to say thank you about 100 million times this stream. So just be tuned, be prepared, I should say. Long time Polymaker user, infrequent chat. That's okay. It's real quick. That actually, speaking of frequent chatters or active chatters, on Discord right now, we are doing a 24-hour. It ends tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. It's active right now in the giveaway channel where we're giving away. We always do our daily giveaway, whereas one spool is given away every day. Open up one for 50 spools given away for the celebration. I had that there for those that aren't able to make it here. They can at least try to win something because for the big prizes, the three main prizes, you do have to be present to win. We'll get that all figured out and hashed out that way. It's a lot easier for me to track when it comes time to winning. But let's see here. I'll pull up a few things. One thing too, what I'm going to go ahead and start off with so I get it out of the way and don't forget it. We have one of our partners, My Tech Fun, over on YouTube. Igor is awesome guy. I've had him on the show. Does great content, very knowledgeable, very smart guy. There's way too many smarter people than I in this community, or you're just in the 3D printing world. But he has done a couple videos actually now, to where the first one he reached out to content creators and had them share what their most favorite practical print was that they've done. And a lot of good ideas. If you haven't watched the video, I'd highly recommend going to check it out. Get some ideas for things that you can print for around the house. But then he just recently, at the last month, he did one to where he reached out to community members for them to submit their own ideas, or not ideas, but their most favorite practical prints, and kind of, you know, send in a small clip video. He did get some submissions there. The submissions that did enter, I'm going to do a drawing for them. We actually, he announced on that video, 2 of those winners, I'm going to do a drawing for $100 each on the voucher. That one, this is not one you guys can enter now. If you had submitted a video to My Tech Fun for his video, this enters you in. I was to do this a couple weeks ago, and that is 100% my fault. So I apologize to those that have been waiting, that did submit videos and are wondering if they win. But we're gonna do that. They don't have to be present. Some may be here. If you guys are, thank you very much for submitting your videos. Like I said, great inspiration on some things to print that sometimes you don't even think about. Some that you guys just created for yourself, that is just showing how much of a tool 3D printing can be. But I will email out to those that we draw, but I want to do the drawing live on stream, so it wasn't like somebody's nitpicking through the stuff. So I'm gonna switch over to, I modified my my show's scenes a little bit. Let's see if this works. Bam, there we go. So there were 8 guys here, 8 guys on the list. We have Robert, Philip, Alan, Mike, Wilf, Steven, Tony, Dimitri. Of course, last names doesn't matter. I have their email addresses, but I'm going to do 2 drawings on these real quick. That way these guys can finally get the prize that they, not that they submitted for that, but, you know, we were promised that. So first up, looks like Dimitri. I will go ahead and email him out. If you're not here, it's okay. I am going to email you out, let you know that you won, and we'll get that all situated. We're going to do one more drawing. On this one, you can't win twice, but I didn't set the spinner up that way. If it's Dimitri, I am going to draw again, but hopefully it's just more random. And there we go. And then Dimitri and Wilf. Again, if you guys aren't here, it's not a big deal. I will draw here, or not draw, I will email you. Just wait for the cut. I will email you on the win. So congratulations. If you are here, congratulations. If you're not, you'll be getting an email from me. So with that said, the other drawings we're going to have here, it's not going to be a super long stream, even though I can rant for about 6 to 7 hours before my voice goes away. But we are going to give away a $250 Polymaker voucher. This is international. So this is even if you're not in US Canada will get a coupon code. They'll be able to order what they need. Anybody international, we'll work that out through email, but I will manually do the order. So when I open that up, we will do a $250 voucher of Filament. So a lot there for you. And then also we're going to do a $500 Filament voucher. Again, worldwide, anybody can enter, anybody can win. And then last, we're going to draw for an A1 combo, brand new. This isn't from Joel's used pile in his workshop that he's going to ship out to you. This will be brand new from Bambu. This is limited to only where Bambu ships directly. I know there are some countries that they don't. If I do draw your name, reach out to me and we'll figure something else out there. But you do have to be present for those 3 wins. I need to see in chat. That way we can open up a private message here on Twitch. And we can hash all that out, which, speaking of, I probably should open that up so I can see private messages. And that'll just be easier rather than me getting, 500 people trying to email me that they won. We're going to make sure it's legit. So Whisper should be open. Builder's Mark, are you in here by chance? He's usually everywhere all at once, so we will see. Carbro, my computer is a bean. Is there something wrong with my computer? There you go, Curio Junkie. Hey, Curio Junkie, actually do me a favor if you can. Since you don't have moderator rights, go ahead and try to private message me on Twitch on the Polymaker account. I just want to make sure that they're open. That way I can see when winners win, I can have them reach out to me. Just say hi or something. I want to make sure they're open. But CarPro, is there something wrong with the computer or the audio or anything? And oh, I guess I probably should have started out. I see Operator Tony. Our Discord is discord.polymaker.com. So if you are not part of that, I don't know how you figured that. Well, I guess I posted on Twitch or not Twitch, X. If you guys are here, we are celebrating reaching 10,000 plus now. We're 10,500 members on our Discord, growing rapidly. It is a great place, like I said, whether for fun, for knowledge, just a place to hang out, share, feedback or anything. Just share any prints, any failures, anything. It's a great place for that. And if you are not part of it, I highly recommend you join us. There's plenty of channels, whether you're into RC, whether you're into audio stuff, you're into custom printers. We have applications for everything. And that's growing. We're always looking for ways to improve. Nerf blasters have been a big hit. So lots of stuff there to get into. And there's always people willing to help out. If you're not sure how to navigate or what you're looking for, there's always somebody that will point you in the right direction. So again, that's discord.polymaker.com. And there we go. Looks like I got 3 tests. 3 tests. Oh, sports coat required. Yeah, you know what? I did forget the sports coat. I actually I'd set up a whole different scene and everything with a different background, some effects and everything to kind of make this different, to pull it away from the Meet the Polymaker. And yeah, needless to say, it just crashed and now they won't work. So I had to work with what I got. Tech Cheaper, you can't message? Let me see here. I guess I need to. This chat's scrolling by quick, so I apologize. Can't message, DMs closed. Well, let's adjust that on the fly here. Security privacy, probably. People joining now are like, why is this guy just making music in his head? What are we even here for? Promise there will be giveaways. Or not. Maybe I just baited y'all in here. Huforge is awesome too. Yes, Huforge is amazing, and I haven't even gotten into the depths of it too much yet. Yeah, Turbo SWAT testing. Yeah, I'm getting Tech Cheaper. I'm not sure why your chat's not coming through. I'm getting everybody else's. We'll see. Well, once I get to the point of people winning and them messaging me, we'll see. If it doesn't come through, we'll figure it out. But maybe to make things a little bit smoother, if you feel that you're going to win one of the big prizes where I do want to have direct contact with you, not everybody needs to message me, Joe. Or I'm a fan of delicious flavor. I was just having some people message me to test it. I want to make sure the DMs were open. But yeah, not for fun. But for those, again, that haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. For some reason, if we can't figure out Twitch, it looks like they're coming through. But if they, for some reason, act up, we're having problems with it, then you can just directly message me through Discord at Polymaker Joel in the Polymaker Discord. Yeah. Big Jano, thankfully, I have not. They're all just been a few test messages. So, yes, there you go, Peslas. Message me on Discord. So we'll try the Twitch thing just because I can see it right away in the username. But either way, we're not doing 800 giveaways. It'll be easy to track. So again, you just have to be present. So I hope I'm not too boring that you'll stick around, because if I draw your name and we don't see any activity in the chat, we normally don't do that, but this one's kind of been bigger ones. I don't want people to try to hurry up and create, shady email addresses that look like it's that person, just to win a bigger prize. CCM. And now, of course, giveaways, Polymaker always likes to, wherever they start with something, when we do more of said something, say a giveaway, on just our channel, we like to go bigger and better every time. So, I mean, there's a chance it could get bigger. Now with that, I'll have a little bit more, knowledge under my belt to where I can handle that better. But right now we just have a handful that we'll do, but instructions are similar to mobile. Press your profile, kind of go to settings under security and privacy, block whispers from strangers. That was under security and privacy. Block users specifically. Yeah, no, it's not checked. It's open. So TechJeeper just has a broken computer. That's what we're going to go with. Wait, everybody. Okay, hold on. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. I just realized Danny, the Danny from Neokoi Prince, is currently in our chat. TikTok extraordinaire. I mean, TikTok celebrity, I'd say, even go as far as that. Neokoi Prince Danny is in our chat right now. We've made it big. I mean, that's a gift in itself. I don't even need to do the giveaways now. So, I mean, that's the gift to everybody. Welcome in Neokoi Prince for joining the chat. He has now blessed us with his presence, so we don't even need to do giveaways. That's it. We're just going to call it a night now. Danny is one of many that are regulars in the hangout that jumps in and talks and has fun and has good jokes and has very good, honestly, Hue Forge knowledge. I like to have fun and be sarcastic, but these guys, I make jokes about all these people and they're awesome people. They all bring something to the table that just makes up for the lack of what I bring. So View Station's part of it, Pezlis, TechJeeper, Steven, I mean, all of you guys. I'm not even I think we're 213 viewers, so there's no way I'm keeping up with chat. But a lot of new people speaking here. Raid from Jedi Spidey. I finally get to acknowledge a raid. Normally during the show, I'm not watching this chat. So thank you very much, Jedi Spidey, for the raid. You probably did it earlier, but I just seen a message marked on it. So thank you very much. Welcome in anybody that was watching him. I hope you had a good stream. I was too busy trying to run around like a chicken with my head cut off to really see what was going on in everybody's stream. But thank you for coming in and bringing your crew. Mark, 3D Printing Pastor, nice to see you too. And yeah, anybody that's joined in that has not yet, make sure to type in I am awesome. You're gonna be seeing people type that. And if you're new here, you're gonna be like, why does everybody here think they're so awesome? Number one, because they are. Number two, because you are also. And number three, it's because it gets a chance to win some filament. Layer by layer. See, I'm not seeing everybody, Joe. It's way, there's so many flying by here. But yeah, layer by layer, he's a pretty awesome guy, super chill guy, and just all around good personality to be around. So, but yeah, let's go back to Discord. Now I didn't join Discord until October of 2022. So I was a little late to the party. I wasn't there in the beginning. But let's go back to the very beginning of Discord. And did you guys know that when the Discord started, it only had one member? Lo and behold, I mean, it was Polymaker Nicholas, the server owner. When he created the server, he was the only member until there was a second member, which might have been Zombie. I don't know if Zombie was second or not, but Zombie was in there. Zombie was early on. Zombie, do you have any insight on, some of the beginnings of the Discord? Like first members? I was trying to use ChatGPT to see if there's a way I could easily find it. Like I wanted to find the very first message posted, the very first user joined other than the server owner. Because I thought that would be fun stuff to share, but I couldn't figure out where to get that information from. I thought it would just be fun. Oh, is that how that works, Pete Savis? Who knew? It was a lonely server up until the second, and then the third, and the fourth, and then the 10,500th. The log only tracks that if it's activated. Yeah. I was trying to just get some fun stats because, like I said, I've been part of it since October 2022, but I really haven't been involved in it deeply, other than lurking and messaging every now and then until really January of last year. So Zombie was invited by someone who saw Nick posting on Twitter that he just opened the Discord, joined that day, and have been there ever since. So Zombie, one of the firsts. And honestly, shout out to Zombie. He was there, and not just because he joined early on. I mean, of course, there's a lot of people that joined early on, but being involved with us so much and helping mold it to kind of what it's became. I mean, of course, there's been changes here and there, but the growth, you know, he was part of that original growth, and without that, you're not going to keep growing until it started. So only had 3 at that point. He only had 3 spools of Polymaker. It's now actually required to join the server. You have to have at least 10. Polymaker, you will love Discord analytics on GitHub. Okay, hold on here. I'm saving that message because I won't remember by the time I end this stream. So I appreciate it. I will take a look at that and see, because, you know, we're gonna have to give another celebration when we hit the next milestone. And really, at this point at 10,000, I think the way that 3D printing is growing itself, the way the community's growing, the way you guys bring in more and more people, I don't think 20,000 is a goal for the end of the year. I honestly think 30 to 40,000 members is possible. Like I said, there's some stuff that we need to revamp and change up and update. But anybody with suggestions is always free to reach out to me. Doesn't mean that we'll always implement everything, but I am an open book, easy to talk to. I don't know everything about Discord, even this far into it. There's still stuff I'm learning. I learned very early on, when you have moderator rights, at everyone is a huge no-no. Is a huge no-no. 20K by next month, bearded printer. I mean, I'm not against that idea. I think that's a little bit early, but, you know, you guys show me up. Show me how I could be wrong on that. Where'd my YouTube chat go? Need to get that back here. There we go. Okay. Can't forget the people over on YouTube since I don't have my chats together. Karen Robotics, you have not missed anything yet. We have not done any giveaways. Did a giveaway, but it was for previous partner video drawing, so nobody could enter for that anyway. So you are good, unless you need to notify the host. Yeah, Monsoon Josh, I found out people hate. Real quick in chat, I'll try to keep up with it. If you are one of those people that when whatever server it is, you get an at everyone, and it's not something you're interested in, or maybe it seems like kind of a basic message or a mistake that this guy might make. What is it about at everyone that makes you, and I only want the people that are like that really hate it. What is it about it that makes you like feel it necessary to be like, just vent about it? Like, why did you use an at everyone? You're an idiot. Why'd you do that? I would love to know just the inner thinkings of people of why there's so much hatred around it. I could probably get away with that everyone now just as a giveaway. You know, people love giveaways, but man, it was a mistake the first 2 times I used it. I haven't used it since. Yeah, see, Northern Tide, that's what I'm saying is yeah, ignore it. Yeah, that's if I'm in a server and I see it, ignore it, clear the notification, or just mute the server if you're not that interested in it. But other people don't seem to think it's that easy. K2 Kevin doesn't bother me at all. Don't be a hatter. What's a hatter? 25th member to join. Okay, 20. Oh, you went back and looked. I guess, yeah, I guess we could look at the members and go back to the dates, huh? Let's see here. 10,550 users, by the way. Thank you all for that. Oh, there's no way to go like to the very, very end, is there? Yeah, I won't make you guys wait for me to scroll through 8 billion pages. Oh, here, I guess we can just do member sense. When was it created? Sort by join date. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But the past, oh, I know. Oh, there we go. Research. Okay, okay. Sort. Member since, oldest first. There you go. Bio Nick. Wow, Nick was the second. Builder's Mark was the third. Sir Will 3D was number 4. Michael 5th. Tucker Kevin 6th. Johnny anyway. Some of these people I haven't seen around. There's, yeah, look at that. I noticed, I recognize a handful of them there. Noah or Irie, Westery, Bear. Yep. But hey, either way, that's pretty awesome. I didn't even think about doing it that easily. But there you go. Pezlis is 35th. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, probably, yeah, I don't even know the number. Yeah, I did. Yeah, 2 years ago. Like I said, I knew it was October. I think October 21st. Yep, October 21st. Look at that. So yeah, anyway, let's get back to me not looking at another screen. Gotta go. We'll try to come back. Oh, Bexy. Hello. Back after security. Oh, you must be at the airport. Safe travels. Bearded Printer. Oh, let's see. Congrats on doing things, accompanying stuff. Yep. There you go. I'm awesome. So where do you find that info? Well, I don't know if you see it. Only mods might see it. But it'd be in the members. If you go to, do you see the members tab on the Polymaker Discord? It'd be all the way at the top. Who was 10,000? I'll have to go back and see. I don't know who was 10,000th. That's actually a good question. Because what are we, if we're at, well, let me now change. No. We almost just lost a handful of members by pruning them. Okay, sort. Newest first. Oh, we're now 10,574. You guys are joining up. Thank you very much. Let's go 100. Oh no, that's going to take too long. Anybody else that can see the members, feel free to go back and find number 10,000. 10,000 should get 10,000 spools. I think that would be pretty awesome. Yeah, so if anybody that has that access wants to go back and look, I don't want to do it on stream because then you're just going to see me staring for 10 minutes scrolling through names. Bob from out of California, I did an ad announcement to announce the stream. I probably could have done an ad to everyone. You know, I mean, we could still do that. Let's see here. Going through some DMs to make sure like my audio or anything's not off. There you go. Okay. Operator Tony, if you had to guess, you're 10,520th. No one will get mad about a giveaway. This is true, Zombie. Let's go into, let's do my first official purposely done at everyone. We'll see how good. I'm surprised you guys are recommending this because this just means more people are going to join. There's going to be less chance to win. But too late now. There we go. At everyone, you are welcome. Oh, it warned me. Are you sure you're getting ready to mention this to 2,000 plus people? Yeah, 10,000 plus people. Get it right, Discord. Come on. You can always do an early bird giveaway. Yeah. Does anyone know what functional hue for what a functional hue forge is? A functional hue forge? I'm sure there's something, that nothing that I've thought about it. Danny, you were right on it, weren't you? Oh man, wow! You drop a link. Why is everybody asking the link? The link starts at, I am currently live on Twitch. Oh, it's because it didn't link it. It just showed us text. There we go. Woo's already done it. Now everybody, yeah. I should have known better. I was fooled. just so everybody can give me crap. Oh, people. Okay, well, let me actually, I can get rid of this. Let's go into this. You know what? I'm a sucker. Everybody that's here, whether you were here in the very beginning and you already typed it thinking you entered into a giveaway, type in I am awesome. I had the other giveaway pulled up and I cleared out the other one. So I am awesome. We're going to do a quick drawing. We're going to do a few drawings throughout of Filament and, give everybody a chance to win. And then it'll just give me more and more emails and messages to sort through. But yes, nobody talk right now, because if you do, nobody's going to see it. I am awesome. If you see what everybody else is typing on YouTube and Twitch, type the same thing and we'll do some drawings. Oh, people still, it's a trap. Nah, Franken B. Tons of first-time chatters. Welcome in, everybody. I can only assume some of you may have come over from the Discord, so you're already there. You're already part of it. If you are not, and you like to discuss things, 3D printing or application-based 3D printing, any of that, come to our Discord, discord.polymaker.com. Which actually, Builders Mark, Pezzles, whoever's in here, can somebody do the link discord.polymaker.com and just pin it? That way, then it's just up there. And I can say, look at the pinned message, everybody. Get everybody in there. Yeah, 200. Okay, so yes, we have some activity here. I appreciate that, everybody. We're at 273 viewers and we have 221 entries so far. So most of you are getting in there. And also real quick, in case you are new also, and you're thinking, well, hey, I live in Europe. I'm not in US or Canada. Doesn't matter. If you live on Earth, go ahead and enter this giveaway, because so we ship international everywhere. Zombie's just here for the printer. Yeah, I bet you are, Zombie. You need more printers just as like I do. Can I, you know what? I'm going to actually join in. I'm going to enter as my Nicor account. I mean, Nicor is not a partner or anything. Nicor is a whole different persona. He doesn't work for Polymaker. Joel works for Polymaker. So jokes on that. Well, jokes on you. We ain't shipping it to you in space. People say I'm still reading the general on on Discord. You guys are insane. Oh, hey, look at that. 10,000 Rose Miller. Is Rose Miller in here? Well, sorry, you'd be maybe not Rose Miller in Twitch, but if you are Rose Miller from our Discord, or Rose-Miller, chat it up here. Say something. Make it allow you to do all caps, just so it stands out among everybody. But Rose-Miller, if you are here, I want to see if you're here. Rose Miller is going to be, thanks to you, thank you to Disturbed Medic of looking this up and doing the counting. Rose Miller is the 10,000th member of our Discord. They are who put us to boom. I'm not Rose Miller. Things sleep less then. I don't know why I don't read chat so much. It would be so easy to get sidetracked on the show and laugh too much. 1010, first Polymaker order. If I'm hoping you made a second order and gave us a chance. If not, 1010, definitely reach out to support@polymaker.com. They'll be able to look into it. They'll be able to force things through, push things through, or if it's in stock in our warehouse, we can ship directly from there. There's a lot of different options we have to get you your stuff. So if you have not, even if it's 2 weeks ago, a month ago, and you just kind of forgot about it, reach out to them. They'll be able to use your email address, find the order, see what happened. I'm sure, I at least hope that if you didn't receive it, you've received a refund by now, and you may have already reached out. But that goes for anybody. Anybody ever has any issues at all, whether it be with their order, with a product, or with anything, support@polymaker.com. It's kind of a universal email address. You can use it kind of for anything. We also have inquiry@polymaker.com if you're looking to request anything or have questions on something that's not necessarily customer support related. Yes, we do ship out of Amazon and we do rely on them. So sometimes there are Amazon things that can happen. But again, either way, even if you think it's Amazon's fault, reach out to support. Like I said, they can see more stuff in the back end to figure out what the problem is. And, you know, number one, it helps us fix it in the future. So hopefully it doesn't happen again, but it also gets you taken care of. Rick has a Polymaker thought of making a 3D printer before? Not that I'm aware of, but we're an ever-growing, expanding business, and you know, we excel in filament. But who's to say, you know, that's not out of the question? They can always go different ways. We do have hardware. We have the poly dryer, we have the poly box, we have the poly sure. So it's not that we never delved into hardware. Printer, of course, is a lot bigger thing. It is a huge market now. So I think if we were to get into it, it would have to be something special. But again, not out of the question. Just nothing that's in the works that I'm aware of. Polymaker merch. I knew that question was going to get brought up. And guess what? I made my goal for this week is to finalize things on that. So, Polymaker merch soon? I don't know. I mean, I'm wearing Polymaker merch. You guys don't have a shirt like this? Polymaker? This is a little bit big. There's a story behind it, but testing out stuff. But this is a one-off. I don't know if this is something kind of like you guys would like, but I mean, I don't know if that's green screening, but there you go. It's not 3D printed. We'll back up the banner on the bottom so people know how to enter. I don't have the ticker on this one. Which here, let me see here. Holy crap, 503 viewers. Word giveaway brings a lot of people in, doesn't it? Well, joke's on all of you. There's no giveaways, and I just wanted to see how many viewers we can get. So I'm going to go to bed. 24-hour subathon. Right now, excuse me, still getting over being sick. But if you haven't yet, type in I am awesome in chat. We'll go ahead and do a couple drawings here. But I'm going to have to record this because I'm doing more than just a few. Giveaways. So these right now, we're just doing some giveaways for some spools of filament. We're not doing the big giveaways quite yet. We will get to that very soon because we're already 43 minutes in. Man, when I ramble, it happens quick. So let's go ahead and get your I am awesome in now because we're moving over to giveaway. There we go. I am awesome. We have 317 entries. This is, you know, you need to be present so you know. The reason you need to be present is because if you win, you need to reach out to me either at joel.finn, that's Finn, at polymaker.com, or message me directly at on Polymaker's Discord at discord.polymaker.com, as you see in the pinned message. Thank you, Pezliz. And then message me directly there that you want on the giveaway stream on 1/6 of 2025. I'll verify everything and then we will get you taken care of. Again, this is international. US and Canada, you'll receive voucher codes to order on the website. Anybody international, it'll be done manually, but I will get that processed for you. So we're going to go ahead and do it too. You can keep entering. This is nice because this giveaway doesn't stop for entries. So everybody that's entered right now, I'm getting ready to draw, and we'll do a few drawings for some filament. And again, if you win, reach out to me via email or on Discord. Ideally Discord, because you should already be joined into the Discord. There are a lot of names. Kesh Jeff. So, and actually too, Kesh Jeff, you can also, it should work. If you are in here still watching, I want to go over to Discord. Okay, Tech Cheaper, I got your message now. Just flip back over there. If you are in here now, Kesh Jeff on Twitch, go ahead and DM me. DM Polymaker_3D here on Twitch. Message me directly, and that way, this might be an easier way for it to track, and I can verify rather than have to go back and forth verifying emails. And for those that are still joining, you can still join. The giveaway is still there. I don't remove entries and everything. We'll probably do, just for the people that aren't here anymore, we'll open up another drawing here in probably about 10 minutes. I'll do that first drawing for the $250 voucher for Polymaker Filament. But Kesh Jeff, either message me directly through Twitch, Discord, or you can email me. Again, I'll have to verify everything there. Not sure how to DM you. Here, let's do this. Whisper. Oh, hold on. Let me get back in here. Let's do this. Now I gotta find you here. Guess Jeff. Jeff. Hopefully your Whisper is open. You should see a notification. I don't know whether you're on mobile or PC. Y2 Pookins? Harold Poocher, you and K2 got something going on? And K2, you did it in a capital letter, so I had to call it out on the stream here. And then Cash Jeff, check your DMs. Hopefully you'll see a message from me. Okay, but I'm going to do another drawing. I do have that recorded down for the winner. So I want to do another drawing and draw again. We're going to do a few of them here. And again, message me on Twitch, message me on Discord, or email me. It's Kevy Pookins. Okay. So do we need to change the name of the dark gray to Kevy Pookins Gray? Oh, awesome. Builder's Mark. Thank you very much. Cool. That'll, then I have to, I'll close this out. I appreciate it. I need to remember to utilize you guys more because, yeah, you guys know a lot better than I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're going to see me go all over the place here in just a second. Clicked the wrong thing. But thank you very much. You guys, a shouts out to the moderators, not only here on Twitch, but they're typically moderators too at some level over on Discord. Which, let's get back to Discord real quick. So I know we joked about when we started, one member, etc. A lot of people have made this Discord what it is. Whether you've participated just being active in chat, whether you are an application ambassador, whether you're a moderator, a partner, a community builder, there's so many roles that we have. You guys literally have made this Discord what it is. Your knowledge, your passion for 3D printing, and just your passion for helping others, being welcoming to new people. And I hope, and I do believe that we can continue that even as we grow larger and larger to be welcoming. You know, the Christmas just happened. A lot of people are going to be joining that have new printers that are clueless. You know, they didn't have, you know, tons of videos they watch. Maybe they just received a printer and then figure they're going to jump head first. A lot of us that did it that way. Some of us figure it out. Some of us need help. But I've always, you know, at least in the Hangouts when random people join in, hey, anybody help out? You guys have always been quick to help. So let's continue that. Let's continue the love and support of others. Even if it seems like the most silliest of questions, let's not be that Discord that says, Google it. Why don't you Google it? Why don't you search? Because there is a lot of information and some people don't know how to use Discord fully or the search function fully. If you can help, answer them. If not, then that's fine. You don't have to answer them, but let's always be polite. Let's continue that trend because we're 10,000 deep in, and not that I've never seen an issue or had to, message somebody and say, hey, you know, this isn't allowed. You guys have done self-governing so well that it is ridiculous, in a good way. So hats off to everybody that's been involved from the beginning and to the middle. And even just recently, you've all been part of it. The moderators, you guys do a great job. I'm always there and just helping out, blocking the spammers, clearing out the messages for inappropriate stuff. And yeah, no, it's been, I love being a part of it. And it's great that that's part of my job. Part of my job is to play on Discord. I mean, who would have ever thought? and we're going to continue to grow that. As I would change some stuff up. I want to make it, you know, one of Nick's kind of goals with it in the past year or so has been something that I've always believed in, and I believe we can even do better than what it is now, of being a place of information, being that 3D print wiki or Wikipedia that people can come to and they can find the information, and the information they can't find, there are people there that can help them find it. custom printers is one thing. I know there's a ton of custom printer servers. There's ones that are way better because they're directed just at custom printing, but we have a ton of custom printer people that know what they're doing. And, you know, everybody has their own opinions on what to use. This is good, this is bad, and that's great. You know, we can always have debates and, you know, go back and forth of why we support this and that. Everybody has their own opinions. That's awesome. We want to keep that going, but just always willing to help. You know, when you can get 3 different options of going forward on something and they're all great options, it just makes it an even better place to come for that knowledge and that data. So let's make it even bigger than that. And, you know, if you have any ideas, cool stuff that you think would work, I'm always ears. So let's continue to build it. When is Mrs. LM color dropping? Operator Tony? What is the pink sparkle? I think is what was requested. That's up to Mrs. LM. I mean, she can work the channels there, and we can get it all made if they're really wanting to. So who's to say? Has anybody done a pink sparkle? I mean, I'm sure probably Cookie Cat. But I like a galaxy though. I don't know if there's I'm sure somebody out there has made a pink galaxy, but still, Discord just gave a spam message from everyone joining. It's resolved. Oh, is that many people? Did it freak out on us? See, there you go. That's what I'm talking about, is, you know, moderators keeping up on it. They are on top of things quicker than I am 99% of the time. So let's see here. Let's go back up. Oh yeah. Oh, this is me getting sidetracked. Ranty, I think it is. Reach out to me. Email joel.finn@polymaker.com, or message me Polymaker Joel on the Discord, or message me directly here on Twitch. Okay, and Cash Jeff, thank you. I got your message there, so I will mark that as a win, and I will get information within a day or two. I'm going to be processing a lot, I'm sure, like, especially once the Discord giveaway ends tomorrow. There'll be another 50 to process. And that's okay, because you guys have earned it. You guys have more than earned it. So if it means more work for me, that is a-okay. But Ranty, same thing. You just want to spool a filament. This is international anywhere. I'm going to do, let's do 3 more. So we do 5. So I'm going to do them real quick back to back, because I want to get to the first big giveaway, because we're almost an hour in, and I wasn't expecting it to be a super long stream. You guys will keep me busy. Outcasted Wanderer over on Twitch. You have won a spool of filament. So make sure to reach out to me. And again, Twitch, Discord, or email. So congratulations. And so we can keep moving, we're going to draw another one, but Outcasted Wanderer, congratulations. Next one. And we have, I see Builder's Mark. You're right there, man. Musaka _32. Message me on Twitch, message me on Discord, or email me that you have won the giveaway, and we'll get you taken care of on a spool of filament. And last but not least, we're at 400 entries now and 600 viewers. You guys are crazy people. Crazy. Nick 3DP, there you go. You have won yourself a spool of filament. Same way, contact me one way or another. You know how it goes, so I don't have to explain it again. But now I'm going to close this one out, because I know some people are going to be coming in and out. So I kind of want to refresh for those that are active and paying attention, being, you know, good students in the classroom, raising their hand when they're called upon. You'll be able to re-enter. But I probably could do multiple, but I don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to clear this one. So your guys' entries are null and void. You're going to see the background here, and we're going to go, what should we do? Let's go show me the filament. Just like you see me type there. I'm going to start collecting commands. Type in show me the filament. This is going to be for $250 worth of Polymaker filament that you have all earned by growing this Discord to what it is. And I know most of you out there are going to continue helping grow it, inviting people, whether they're, people already in it, new people, etc., or people that aren't even into 3D printing. Let's bring them in. Let's get them into 3D printing. If they're on the fence, I promise you, if they join the Discord, there's one way or another, they're going to learn something, they're going to read something, they're going to see something shared in the show off prints that inspires them and is going to get them into 3D printing. So, and plus, I mean, there's 800 million different ways you can win Polymaker filament. So that's one less expense with 3D printing. Lots of show me the filament. That is racking right up there real quick. We're at the 300 entries. So a lot of you are paying attention. Thank you guys very much. Show me the filament. Now I'm gonna have to get creative for the last one. See, this is all impromptu. I work a lot on impromptu instead of planned and scripted. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it bites me in the butt, but 99% of the time it works out. Nick, I've got your message, so I will be sure to process that giveaway. Should be within the next day. Ideally, I hope to have everything done by tomorrow. Show me the filament. Some first-time chatters getting in here. But yes, if you are new, right now, if you're typing, just like it says on screen, show me the filament, that is going to enter you in for a chance to win a $250 voucher for Polymaker filament. If you're US, Canada, that will be a coupon code. Canada, it's going to be not $250, whatever that conversion is, Canadian, because you guys have weird numbers up there. But that'll get you equivalent of $250. International, you'll have the equivalent of $250 worth of material that you can place an order for. I'll place it for you. No global website for ordering yet. That would be something, wouldn't it? Maple Leaf dollars. Loonies, I believe is what they're called. Loonies for the loonies. That's like no faxes. I know there's a conversion there, and I know it's more than a $250, but I'm almost positive it's not $1,000 conversion. Loonies and toonies. Is there seriously toonies? Is that a form of payment up there, or form of currency? Show me the filament. It's getting up there. We'll let it continue for a little bit more because, like I said, I want to kind of push things through. I don't want to drag this on too long. You guys have been awesome. Mods really need to take action when bots against. I seen something in there. Trying to keep up. Weird like metric system, yeah. Metric I'm starting to get used to just from 3D printing. Lee Marie, I like filament, but don't show me any. Okay, fine. You don't get any filament then. If Lee Marie 3D wins, they don't get anything. They win a handshake and a high five, which I can actually give to them because they're like neighbors. Graham SHH. So good question. So I say $250. Basically it's a $250 coupon code. It is a one-time use code that you'll receive, but you can order anything up to $250. International, the same. If you want to get yourself a poly dryer box or a poly dryer, whole unit, you can. It'll just be part of that, the $79.99 off of the $250. But yeah, it's $250 to spend on our us.polymaker.com website. We'll say that's the best comparison to use it, because usually with international, I'll have you go on the website and kind of place an order just to show a shopping cart of $250 worth of stuff. So yeah, good question. But yeah, you're welcome to order whatever you want, but you can never have too much filament, right? Where's your awesome cup? I don't know if I have an awesome. Oh, my 3D gloop cup. I didn't prepare. I've had a headache all day, so I've been drinking water, and I just have several bottles next to me. Plus, I like to yak, and this helps me not have a dry mouth. I am Hiddens. That has been asked a little bit ago about 3D printer. Nothing right now. I don't have anything about us making a 3D printer. I won't start any rumors. Though a lot of times I do like to. I'm not going to hint at that. People get too worked up. But right now there's no set plans or any plans at all really for 3D printer. But I can leak a little bit of information that there are plans for more filament types, more colors, more surface effects. Ideally here in the next, we'll say 6 months. R&D is working their butts off, trying new formulas, trying new colors, trying new surface effects, waiting to see some of the new stuff coming out. And I'm just knowing what it is, I'm super excited. I can't wait till we share it. But also, I mean, you might be able to learn early on. Let's get back on the Discord thing rather than me rambling on again. Is for those that are new to the Discord, the more that you are involved in our Discord, you'll see it'll give you a little heads up that, hey, congratulations, you reached level 2, level 3, and so on and so forth. Just the more that you're active in the chats, the forums, etc. Voice chat doesn't count, but the more that you do that, the more you're gonna get leveled up. And right now I'm growing, we might have to increase this level just so we don't have 8 million people as part of it. But right now, if you reach level 15, just with being an active member, you become part of what's called the Awesome Squad. And what that gives you access to is an open meeting that we have. Typically with holidays, it throws it off a little bit, but typically every Wednesday night, Tong Ye, who is in China, part of R&D, he's our Panchroma product manager, has a meeting and shares some stuff that they're working on, gives you kind of some behind the scenes stuff. Also shows you some new filaments coming well before anybody else knows. And you know, what happens in the Awesome Squad stays in the Awesome Squad. But like I said, you get also get to be part of sometimes naming things, giving suggestions for colors. Not that we don't listen to the whole community, but this is more stuff that we're actively working on that you can kind of have direct input on. And then again, naming, you know, whether it be the Celestials, Pez Liz came with that idea when we were bouncing off 800 different names, color names. We've done different ones, colors we've helped decide on when there's 5 colors, which 3 are the best. There's just a cool lot of involvement that you really don't see in any other companies that you get to see again behind the scenes. You get to see stuff early that's not even announced publicly anywhere. You get to be part of that. So again, you do have to be an active member, but it's just one of the many perks of being part of our Discord, let alone the giveaways and the access to knowing when certain giveaways are going, the partners that we do giveaways through, a lot of stuff. Need a Starlight beard color. Would that be a brown? Like a brown with a dark brown shimmer? I mean, that might actually come out pretty cool, but I don't know. But we're 404, error 404. You get one more on there to make it 405. I'll do the drawing. And again, if you guys, this right now, I'll give it 30 seconds because we're going to, we're 405. 30 seconds right now to type in show me the filament in chat, YouTube and Twitch. It works for both of you. Type it in there because in 30 seconds, I am going to draw for $250 voucher of Polymaker Filament. I should have had everything set up in my workshop so I could stand up rather than sit down, but alas, this is where we are. Join the Polymaker. There you go. Thank you very much, Builders Mark. I know one of Polymaker's next zombie. I think we fixed the pre-order, right? Yeah. So for those that want a really, really awesome red, and it's a Galaxy Red, Zombie does have his creator spool that is coming out. It is currently on its way to the US. Now, how soon that will be, that's got to get processed and port. It's got to get processed with Amazon. End of January, beginning of February, before Valentine's Day, and you can have really awesome red to start printing stuff. Get your pre-order in. That way, then pretty much as soon as it's fulfilled, those orders will be pushed through as soon as Amazon makes it available in the fulfillment center. Frostbite 3D. We are sending some to Canada. It is limited, so I would highly recommend. I don't know if we have pre-order open on Canada's website. We might not because it wasn't as there weren't as many being sent there. But if it's there, I would highly recommend. If you're in Canada and you have a pre-order option for a zombie spool, do it. It might not be there, but JRD Nick, just as you see everybody's typing in, show me the filament. Show me the filament. I'll give you a real quick here, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the drawing. We'll try to end this off by 9:30. That's the goal. Show me the filament. I'm waiting for you. Junior D Nick, come on. There you go. Show me the filament. Okay, he's in there. So you'd ask, you got 434, and we are drawing now. If you're not entered, I'm sorry you missed this one. We will be doing another one for $500 here shortly. Again, $250 of Polymaker product, we'll say. And maybe if you hold on to it, you can maybe hold on to some merch. A lot of maneuvering over on Twitch. Are you there? Let's see you say something in chat. I want to make sure these people are active here, listening, paying attention. I got to see something in there. Come on. A lot of maneuvering. You have won And I'd imagine you're still here because this hasn't been open super long. A lot of maneuvering. There you go. Builder's Mark. If you're keeping that list, go ahead and mark down a lot of maneuvering on Twitch for $250 and Polymaker. Are you in US, Canada, international? Where are you at? A lot of maneuvering. And also feel free to reach out to me through Twitch. Here on Twitch, Polymaker_3D. Polymaker Joel on our Discord at discord.polymaker.com or joel.fin@polymaker.com. Let's see. Is this going to be an easy win for me to process? Codes are so much easier. But again, I don't mind doing the work for the international. You guys, you all have been the factor that's made this place grow. I've just been a face. I'm US. Cool. That's so easy. It doesn't really matter, like I said, but it does make it so much easier. I will reach out to you in the next day or two. So a lot of maneuvering. Okay, so I'm going to open it up. I'm going to close this one out. Don't bother entering this one anymore. We are going to, what's a fun one? Let's go $500. Let's go. What's a fun thing for $500 filament? Yes, no, internet. I mean, I don't even know what the divide is from US, Canada, and international on how we do for users. But yeah, no, everybody. Like I said, I play, but it's regardless if it's more work or not, it is well worth it. And for me to be able to give back to you guys in some way, I don't care if it's extra work. I'll make jokes about it and I'll whine and complain, but who doesn't? Yeah. Fit 500. Let's let's see here. Silverback. I should expect nothing less from you. Let's make it easy. Let's go race to no, not race to. You guys, everybody's on their keyboard getting ready to hit. Doesn't matter how quickly you enter it. Golden Nerd, give me just a second. As soon as I make something here, I should have just put ChatGPT, but let's just go winner chicken dinner. That's what we're going with. Doesn't even have 500 in it. Winner chicken dinner. Type that in the chat. That's a fun one. So anybody here to enter in winner chicken dinner in the chat, YouTube, Twitch. This is going to enter you in for a chance to win $500 in Polymaker merchandise product. I'd say merchandise. There's not merch yet, but you can hold on to it. You know, that's so we say 90 days expiration date. We will have merch before 90 days. I promise you that. Now that's on VOD, so I have to fulfill it or else I'm in trouble. And Stephen B over on YouTube, you asked, how long has Polymaker been around? I believe 2012. Started off as a small company. It was Polymaker without an A, and I think without an E. No, it had an A, no E. You search, actually, if you go on our YouTube, on Polymaker's YouTube, there's a kind of a origin video. And that'll give you a little bit of a backstory of where they started, on what materials. And I mean, from just a handful of materials to over 400 plus material type and colors. Crazy. You guys can't see. I was thinking about just taking out the virtual background, but behind me is 4 giant white boxes. Again, things that are sourced out, ideas from community. View Station made these custom boxes, or had made. He has 800 connections throughout the world of shipping our scientists in a much more organized, much more safer way. And they're awesome. So I had to go through those and get them prepped for the next event. But winner chicken dinner, as you see everybody typing, that is going to get you entered in for $500 of Polymaker product. International, it doesn't matter where you're at, anybody can win this. Change to another background. Yeah, I would, but then I'll screw something up. and I don't want to delay this stream that much longer. Yep, you guys all get entered in there. Should do a green screen of the factory one day. Rick, I've done the Meet the Polymaker show from the factory twice now. Eventually, once there's going to be some footage coming out of the factory, so with some of our partners. There's just a lot of stuff that we can't show There's a lot of proprietary stuff and things like that, and some really cool tech that maybe one day we'll be able to show, but just cool stuff there. Now, a lot of it's just a lot of boxes and pallets, but the factory side of things is very, very cool. The Texas plant does not currently produce all the colors. They've now increased it. First, they were just doing blacks, whites, and grays, and like the PLA Pro, ASA, ABS, kind of our major stuff. Mainly for wholesale orders, but they are now doing I don't know all of them. I think red, green, yellow, blue, a handful. Nothing crazy yet, but I mean that's going to continue to expand there. What we make US based, what we have the capacity for, and yeah, it's I won't say too much more, but the process is cool how it is, but the way that they're looking and trying to move the automation of things is crazy. Rube Steer 1, this is your first Twitch adventure. Well, welcome in. If you are not part of our Discord already, discord.polymaker.com, this is what we're celebrating. Our Discord reaching over 10,000 members. And with that, you guys actually met that goal. I was hoping by 10,000 by the end of the year, and I think it was not even into the early second week of December is when we hit 10,000. So we've actually been there. But with holidays and sicknesses and everything else, this has been delayed. So, make that there. Oh yeah, and I need to make sure I put Dimitri and Wilf. There we go. Okay. But get that in there. We're at 443. So actually, I think we're higher than what we were earlier. This is for $500 of Polymaker product, international, wherever you're at. Anybody can win this. 7-hour stream or bust. Taco Supreme, the way that you've already seen me ramble, 7 hours would be nothing. The only drawback is maybe the voice would go away. Are you guys going to ever make the luminous rainbow not be so darn abrasive? R&D is always working on new formulas, way to improve things, make things less abrasive, make it print faster, better bridging, all sorts of things. So will that be something we can? So the glow in the dark is naturally pretty abrasive, unfortunately, just due to the nature of the material and the additive. But does that mean it can't be less abrasive? Absolutely not. They're always working on things, and I don't even know everything they're working on all at once anyway. They might already be working on something like that. But if you ever have any suggestions, feel free to email us, the support or even inquiry at polymaker.com. If you got some ideas, and we always listen. Same with the Discord. We always listen. If you're part of the Awesome Squad, Tongue takes a lot of information there. Sean does his feedback hour, which is more for customer experience, but a lot of times gets a little bit of product suggestions in there. But he notes it all down. If somebody's saying it, he's trying not to focus too much during that hour on it. But we're always listening. So yeah, no, it's anything we can improve. There's always something. There's a lot of cool ideas I know in the works. If they all work out, that'll be really awesome. But we will see. Time will tell. Winter chicken dinner. If you are just now arriving, we're at 707 viewers. Does giveaway in the title really bring in that many people? But either way, honestly, thank you all for coming, supporting the chat, supporting me ramble on in front of a computer. Next giveaway, this is going to be more energy, more extravagant, confetti cannons, streamers, smoke machine, laser show. It's going to be intense. Polymaker's the go-to filament. I agree. Even before I worked for him, I agree with that anyway. Armor 3D printing. No, thank you very much for the support. The Big Squish TTV. And I don't know if anybody's in here that's been from a raid. If there's any other raids that have happened, I apologize. This chat has been flying by and I haven't been able to keep up with it. But I appreciate the support. Thank you for bringing anybody if you have. Thank you for those that have stayed. And thank you for those, again, that have built this Discord into what it is and what it's going to be. You guys are still all a part of it. This isn't a into where we're going to stop everything and just leave it as it is. Adapt, change, improve, always. We're just getting around to the Discord. So that's how I found out. Okay, so people are sharing stuff. Well, again, so this is what I'm talking about the sharing. You guys are sharing. This is going to bring people to the Discord. Whether there's people here for giveaways, there's always going to be people here for giveaways, and that's fine. It's open. We could redo it just strictly on the Discord, do it that way, but we have always been an open community. We will always be an open community, welcoming anybody in. So it doesn't matter your background, what your knowledge is, as long as you can keep to the very simple rules of just being family friendly, keeping it clean. You're welcome to stop in the Discord to chat, hang out in the hangout, talk in chat, talk in voice, just listen to us ramble on about stuff. But this is going to, the sharing, there's 709 viewers, which is crazy. This is going to get some more new members to the Discord. Again, whether they're skilled in one way or another that they can help others, or they're just learning, it's great. This sharing is how we continue to build this. So it's great. But so thank you all for being here. Sorry, I muted as I was coughing, so that was about pointless. I'd pay to advertise for Polymaker Filament, meaning I'd buy a shirt like that. So, Jahulia, merchandise is to get in the background of my day to day. I do a lot of stuff day to day and keep busy with things. But my goal, we have a weekly meeting every Monday, kind of see where the team's at, what we're working on. My goal this week is to finalize designs and everything for merchandise. We'll probably do kind of a slow start, so don't expect to be like, oh, hey, there's 10 designs and some really cool, awesome ones, retro ones, this and that. But there is going to be merchandise very soon. The plus side is once we go through and get some of the things approved, it's pretty quick to add to the Shopify. So we'll see. I mainly want to make sure that where we're looking to get things through, the quality's at least there. We don't want people buying a shirt to support Polymaker that after 2 washes, this is half peeling off and fading. Anybody can cut vinyl and heat press it. That's not what we want. Kit Kiln, I'm new to Polymaker server and I've only interacted with you a couple times. Would you mind telling us a bit more about your role at Polymaker? Kit Kiln, yes. So for those that don't know, my name is Joel, Polymaker Joel on the Discord. I think Zombie, I think I've seen something on him too. He'd been promoted to head merch development this year. Yes. But so my official title with Polymaker is community manager. And I just, between sponsorships, partnerships, managing the Discord, helping out through the socials, and just overall making sure your guys' experience as community members is positive, building that to, continue to grow that community and keep positivity in there. And just all in all, making sure that Polymaker gets that, keeps the good look that Nick and other team members have built over the years. I'm taking over kind of what Nick did on one of the mini tasks that he did, of just, I don't want to say, I don't see myself as anything as a big deal, but the face and the voice of Polymaker of what I can kind of tell community, share with you what I can share, and just make everything a better experience overall for everybody. We want everybody happy. And now customer support wise, that's on Sean and Yuja. Their market research or market user and research. Yeah, I might be saying that wrong, but either way, they're more of, finding any problems that there are, finding solutions, working with all the other departments to make sure those solutions get enacted or solutions are created. That way there's less issues, whether it be with your spools or with your hardware or with your experience with the website. So just a lot of stuff there, but yes, community manager is my title. I get paid to have fun with an amazing 3D printing company, get to travel to events. I am beyond lucky to be where I'm at today. Quick backstory. I won't cry on this one, I promise. I worked retail management for 20 plus years. And it was due to get out of that. And this opportunity presented itself at just the right time. And it has been great. I've been almost 6 months in, I think, as of tomorrow, I'll be exactly 5 months in. So the time has flown. There's still so much more that I'm learning. I've learned a lot already. But my feelings towards Polymaker hasn't changed. I was a huge fan, a huge advocate for them prior to even doing anything with them, even more so as I was kind of contracted with them. But now I'm just officially a part of the team, which is just insane. I never would have a year ago, especially 2 years ago, would have thought this was ever an actual option for me to have as a career. So for those that can say they love what they're doing, it's an amazing feeling. And I've never loved what I did work-wise. I did it because I was good at it and it paid the bills. So yeah, that's enough of me rambling. Yes, I'm looking forward to the merch too. So a lot of people have been. Look at that zombie. Didn't promote me. See, I'm horrible at self-promoting, but yes, so we do I do a live show on this same Discord, on the same Twitch and YouTube platform every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, called Meet the Polymaker, where we interview a new maker every week, whether it be a community member that's been involved with projects, somebody doing their own projects, awesome things, people that had, CEOs of companies that have dealt with 3D printing, making of some sort, kind of across the board. And that we've done 44 episodes in a row, consecutive weeks, and we're going to continue that. But then we also share 3D printing news. We show off prints in our Show Off Prints channel. And it's a laid back thing. It's not, hopefully it's not too monotone. My energy can vary depending on the sickness that I have, at least in the last week or two. But it's just a fun time. It's a chill place. We don't do a scripted interview. It's just a fun thing of where we learn about these other people that have been involved, whether in 3D printing, other making stuff, and their history, how they got involved in it. If they're involved with Polymaker, how did they start that relationship? Where did it blossom into something bigger? So yeah, we found out a lot of cool stuff. But that's 7 p.m. Thursday, every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, if you guys want to come check it out. And if it's not what you like, it's fine. My feelings won't be hurt. But we always welcome new viewers. It's not as focused as this is on kind of replying to you guys in chat. Every now and then I'll see chat, but I don't read it too much during it because it's more of a news/variety show, I guess is what you would call it. But yeah, what's the most exciting new product you're excited about? R2 Builder. That would be Filament. I know, easy answer, whatever. We're always increasing our current lines. And again, I can't say a whole lot. Nothing has been announced yet. We're always increasing new lines. So there are a lot of cool new colors coming out. There may be a new surface effect. So, we have like our starlights, our celestials, so galaxy. So when we say surface effects, rather than just a color, what else does it bring? Is it a gradient? Is it a dual gradient? Is it, rainbow? Is it matte, satin, silk, etc.? Typically, when I say surface effects, I'm talking more of something different rather than just a color. So a shimmer, a shine, a speckle, a marble. So there is a new one that hopefully will come to fruition here in the next month or two. They're working on some things that I'm super excited about. I haven't seen anything yet produced because they're working on a few things with it. That is what I'm excited about, which I know doesn't really directly answer your question, but if it's what I think it's going to look like, it's going to be awesome. Newest community member added to the Polymaker team, Shirtle 3D. Yep. Yeah. So, I gave you kind of my backstory. I was just part of the community, became community manager. Not that that's a direct formula for success of having a career through Polymaker, but it's also worked out for Shirtle 3D or Pete, who's now Polymaker Pete, who is 1 month in now, I think, or at least almost close to 1 month in of being product manager for the Polymaker family. And he, again, was kind of involved with Polymaker, he volunteered with some projects, has been part of our application ambassadorship, doing Lightbox tutorials. So just involvement there, and it kind of led, one thing led to another, and now is part of the team. So, but I said 930, we're at 924, so 499. Give us one more entry to make 500. As soon as this hits 500, I'm drawing for $500 in Polymaker Filament, or Polymaker stop saying merchandise, product. This is international, anybody can enter. 500 I am drawing, so if you have not entered, I apologize, but this is where we go. There's still one drawing, so stay tuned. Again, this is for $500. That's a lot of filament. That's also a lot of other stuff. Airborne Kraken over on Twitch. We cannot get a YouTube winner. I promise, it's unlocked in there. YouTube can win. But man. Okay, let's see here. So Airborne Kraken, are you I guess I wasn't watching chat. I was watching the other chat and then the thing. Are you here? Airborne Kraken. Let's, you can say anything here. Say, woohoo, I won. Yippity yippity. Skippity dippity doo. Show us that you are excited that you just won $500 of Polymaker what? Joe Lambic, woohoo, I won. You are not Airborne Kraken. Airborne Kraken. Oh, look at that. Very creative. I'm here with what I'm just going to say is a Kraken. So congratulations. Feel free to reach out to me on Twitch, on Discord at discord.polymaker.com. I'm Polymaker Joel, or joel.fin@polymaker.com. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get this started. We are starting a new one here, people. And this is... let's go. I want to make it simple. Let's go A1, not just for steak. I said easy, but this will be the ones that want to really got to work for it. But there you go. No exclamation point, no nothing. Enter it in, enter a couple times if you don't think that it took it. But this here is for an A1, a Bambu Lab A1 combo, not the mini. This is the big one. This is the 256 by 256 by 256 with the AMS light, which does the 4 color changing. So pretty big. I want to enter this too. I mean, I have one, but you know, you can't ever have too many printers, just like you can't ever have too many spools of filament. So we are going to end it here shortly. I'm going to definitely give everybody a chance to enter for this one. Now it's at a couple times. We're at 750 viewers. If that grows, you know, maybe announce it one more time for a minute countdown. But A1, not just for steak. But also, I mean, who's A1 for steak, right? If you're not, go ahead and let me know and I'll remove you from the giveaway. First time chatters, I see some people in there. For those that are first time chatters, welcome in. I hope to do some more fun streams, not just giveaways. You know, obviously giveaways bring in a lot of people, but starting to work more directly. Of course, I work with community. I'm a community manager. Is kind of how Nick used to do. I loved how when he would come live, whether it be like planning for the events and booths and getting some suggestions and helping with layout and things like that. I hope to do that more starting this year. Maybe some new shows. You know, there's been some ideas that have been floating around for a while and just haven't had time for. So maybe we start making time for that. Haven't put A1 on a steak in decades. I mean, View Station, I will give you leeway for the fact of if it's a really good steak, it shouldn't need any sauce. But sometimes you got a dry steak or it isn't that flavorful and you need A1. And A1 steak, the Mach 23, A1 steak sauce was invented during the U.S. Civil War. I did not know that. Bear Jew, prefer ketchup on my well done steak. I don't know if you're trolling or if you really believe that, because that's like taking the steak lover's ideal steak and going completely against all normalcy with it. Alex Swavely, I love A1. I could drink A1 from the bottle. Nothing brings out the taste of a steak like ketchup. Silverback. See, this is like I'm a fun, humorous, sarcastic guy. I love that going for the community. I can always take it, so you guys can throw shade at me anytime. I enjoy it, but you guys are a fun handful of people. Cook a steak on an A1 build plate. Ethan Chan, I don't think that's going to get it hot enough. Get an industrial printer with some chamber heat, then maybe. But I don't think I'd trust. Well, actually, no, they have 3D printed steak. I just did a headline on it last week or the week before. I think it's in Taiwan. So maybe that'll be mass produced and we'll start seeing 3D printed steak. It's not meat based, but I still want to try it. I would love to compare it. Low and slow on the smoker. No need. Okay, yeah, Beartastic over on YouTube there. I agree. if it's done right, the steak is plenty flavorful enough. You do not need any sauce. Don't need salt or anything else. You know, a little salt when you're cooking it. That's about as far as you need. Some garlic butter, salt. I'm set. Joel, talking about getting hired through the community. I send my CV via the web to the European team. You get any back notice there anyway? Mirren, message me on in Discord. I can look into it. I don't know. I deal with the EU team. Of course, the EU partners I deal with too. But the plus side with this company is on our Teams chat and everything, we have access to like everybody. We can chat with everybody. We can ask questions. I can ask questions directly with R&D. I mean, it is an amazing family they've built. So that positivity that you see on the outside, you know, between all the community members and the kind of the interactivity that we have with the community, that is no different on the inside. You know, sometimes you see kind of that phase, they want to make it look positive, and then, okay, it's just all about the grind. Of course, a lot of work. There's 99% of the people, actually I can't say that, 100% of the people that I've dealt with in the company, number one, intelligent beyond belief. How they know what they know and how much they know. And I'm one of the older people. I'm above average on the age, which Nick lovingly pointed out one of my first visits to the Houston factory, learning how old our Vice President Andy was, and then Zhao Fan of our president is like, I'm above average on age. So why they picked one of the oldest guys for the team to be a community manager, to be out in the front of things, who knows? But maybe it's the facial hair. None of them have beards, so maybe that's why they hired me. Get that the beard to no beard ratio equal. Oh, here, layer by layer, you answered Sean. Hey, Sean, I know that name. Sean, yeah, okay. So for those that are used to seeing Nick's face always on all these streams, Nick is 100% part of Polymaker. He is, I don't even know what his full title is. Let's just say global everything. He does so much. He's into so many areas, and even with hiring Sean, 3D Print General last year, the year before now, it's in 2023. Sean had taken some of Nick's tasks away. Me being hired took some of those tasks away. That guy is still ridiculously busy. And again, another one of those super smart guys that knows everything in and out. Like, it's, I don't know something or just some weird off the wall question. Hey, Nick, about Polymaker or Filament or the science of filament. And it's not even here, check with so-and-so, check with this, message so-and-so. It's just, oh, here, this is the answer. Like, but no, he's 100% still. He's just more doing kind of more of the focus of just the overall business and kind of controlling the teams. What I couldn't even put my finger down on what exactly he should be doing, because I think he still does 20 more things than what he should be doing. But he does it well. He maintains it, manages it. I still tell him to this day, I don't know how he did this section of it, including all the stuff he still did. But Nick's not going anywhere. He's still part of the family. He's my boss. So I'm not just saying nice things because he is my boss, but you know, he's a pretty awesome guy. And normally, I think, of course, with me taking this position is more of the in front of the camera. Not that he won't ever use this platform. I think he recently did to talk about open RFID. He'll still be around. He'll still be at events and things like that. We're just trying to get a better organization of the whole company. Thanks so much for all Polymaker did for the print drive was awesome. That was so fun to be part of. So it's great. You're okay, Flipsaw. I knew what you're meaning. I've been called far worse. Trust me. But yeah, anybody that still hasn't done it, A1, not just for steak. 9:45, we're cutting it off. So I'm going to give it 6 minutes. At 9:40, I am drawing for the A1 combo. Again, this is only to where Bambu ships. If they do not ship to you, we'll figure out a different thing. Get you compensated one way or another. Hopefully they ship to your country. I think something like Netherlands now they don't ship, or something, New Zealand. I get those two places mixed up, even though they're not even close to each other. 6 minutes. Yes, 6 minutes to enter in. Great work on the Christmas drive. Thank you, Armor 3D. Yeah, the Christmas drive was just one of many awesome projects to be part of. More stuff to come, you know, some awesome projects in the works. And then, of course, all the events. We're going to be going to the events. I'm working on something to share with you community, not just through the Discord, but kind of throughout, as a events page to where you guys can go and look and see, hey, these are events going, or that Polymaker's going to, if you want to come see us. But then all the other things that we're involved with, whether it's our partner streams, our application open stages on our Discord, just a more centralized place. You can see that all on a nice looking calendar. I'm just trying to make it nice looking. And Dirty, there is no formula for that. I still don't know how I got hired, but all I can say is, I mean, be a positive part of the community, be active in the community, always be willing to help out. Is that a requirement? No. That's what worked for me. So, and of course, you know, if you have some skill that is for an open position that they have, that's ideal also. I was just about to mention the application stage events. Yes. So if you guys are new to Discord or just now joining or haven't really been too active to notice, we do application. You'll hear about our application ambassadors. They do, some will do them weekly, some do every other week, some do once a month. Where they would hold an open stage on a certain application that they're skilled in. You know, Pete did our light boxes. We have Joe Mike Makes that does our Nerf. Tubin does our RC cars. Danny and Adam that do our Hue Forge. K2 Kevin, Maker Chips. Mercutio, 3D printing business. Sea Spear and Wiseman Arsenal both do cosplay. I'm probably forgetting somebody. Who am I forgetting? That's I'm gonna look it up now because I'm gonna be really mad at myself if I forget somebody. And then do like makes P. Yeah, I think that covers most of them. Other than that, so if you didn't hear an application that you've seen or that you've been active in the chat on our Discord, whether it be for audio stuff or RC planes and drones, anything that you excel at, that you are knowledgeable and are wanting to share with people, whether tutorials on how to get into it, information about it, always reach out to me. We're always looking for new people to add to the application ambassador program. We compensate with some filament if you do well. Not asking for everybody to reach out just because they want to talk about something. It needs to be a skill base, and you have to be active in those channels. Already helping people. Matt German was often doing the Lithvane stuff. Life got busy for him, so he stepped away for a little bit. But just again, if you do something a lot or are very good at it with one of the applications that you see on the side, reach out. Neokoi. I said Danny, but yeah, Neokoi Prince. Danny of Neokoi Prince. Hue Forge. Him and Adam. Additive Adam. I guess I was saying everybody's first name, not their usernames. Turbo SWAT, I don't have an application channel for not knowing what you're doing yet. Maybe that'd be like a failures channel, like, print failure channel. I excel at print failures. This is how I do it. Do droids application? Yeah, we don't have a droids. It would have to fit under probably another one. I just see. But we have custom printers. I mean, there's a lot, and not that we won't ever add an application there. It just depends. If it falls under another one, we'd keep it under that. But no, we're always looking. I want to start to kind of revamp that a little bit, make it a little bit more organized, and refresh it. Give it some. Try to add some new users. Not get rid of any of the ones we have, because the ones we have know their stuff and they are great at doing tutorials. Some put them on YouTube afterwards. That's not required, but you're welcome to use it however you see fit. One more minute, everybody, real quick. One more minute. A1, not just for steak, as you see on the screen right there. See that? See that? Oh, I cut off. Let's point. Type that into chat. No periods, no exclamation points, no commas, no nothing. Type that in there. That's going to enter you for a chance to win a Bambu Lab A1 combo printer. But again, you must be in a location where Bambu Lab ships. And then I'll figure that out from there. 3D print repairs. Yes, Armor 3D. I think we talked about that internally before. And it might be something there. Welcome to all, what? Okay, I just had a pop up on Streamlabs while I'm live. That was weird. But yeah, so repair again. There's different stuff there. The main thing is like I said, we can fit it under a current one. It's ideal, just because we don't want too much saturation. We don't want 100,000 channels and people joining and getting confused. But just going through all here. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh no, I missed it. Ajax. Go over to Maker World and look up Ajax 3D, who is the creator of the TD1 first. If you're a fan of A1 sauce, he does have an A1 in Grid Infinity bottle. Which, why? Because you can, that's why. I'm just going through making sure I didn't miss anything here. There we go. Okay, so I said 940, it's 941. Everybody's got put it in there. We're at 562. And again, you have to be present. If I say your name, I have to see you in the chat. And then we'll go over when we do the winner of how to contact me. We are recording all the winners. So again, we can directly reach out to you. Worst case, if I can't find an email and you haven't reached out to me, I will message you on Twitch. Oh, Additive Adam? What? Additive Adam. Okay, that seems rigged. Rigged beyond belief. This guy has 800 A1 combos as it is. Rigged. Yep, there you go. Rigged. Everybody's just going to chat and fill chat up so I don't see him comment. Or he fell asleep. Please tell me he fell asleep. That would be hilarious. It's probably too early for that. I had to scroll up so I can scroll down. Additive Adam, are you here? Are you in here? It's gotta follow the rules. Additive Adam, dinosaurs dancing. He has messaged out of 564 people. Cheater has won an A1 combo. Crazy. Well, congratulations to everybody. We gave away a $500 voucher, $200 voucher, and an A1 combo, and some spools of filament. I want to do a few more drawings. Builder's Mark, if you're here, hopefully you're here and you can record these. If not, I'll have to watch back on the VOD. But let me back out of here real quick. Again, congratulations to all the winners. This is nope. We're not doing another drawing. We're like, yes, he's doing another A1. We're gonna go old school back here again. We're gonna do a few more here. Again, I don't want to keep it long, so we'll do like 5 more drawings. I'm gonna open it up for like 5 minutes. That's it. So get in. I am awesome. I'll do some filament drawings. Give you guys a chance to win some more filament. Also, do not forget, go over on our Discord. If you're not already there, please join. If you are new to the Discord, go in there, chat it up, answer some questions, because you need to reach, I think, level 1 or level 2. I guess you're level 1 when you start. I think level 2 to unlock the giveaway channel. Once you do that, you can enter in the daily giveaways that we do. And that is every single day there's a giveaway of filament. But I also have opened up, it's good until open until 3 p.m. Eastern Standard tomorrow, where we're giving away 50 total spools. So you have an even increased chance of winning. So again, make sure to be active. Don't spam the chats. Try to be, whether you're asking a question or even just introduce yourself. Say, hey, I just joined the chat. I'm looking forward to learn about this. Where can I go for this? Ask a question. Be active enough to where I don't know how many messages it takes. But again, if you flood the chats, it's not going to actually calculate. The bot will not count what you're chatting. So be general in the conversation. You should be able to hit level 2 today. And then with that, you can go to the giveaways and enter the giveaways. So there's still more chance to win filament. But we'll do one more chance here for the I Am Awesome filament. We're going to do 5 spools back to back to back to back to back. You don't have to be here. I'm not going to watch chat just because it'll take too long. I'll assume you're here because if you're here, you have to reach out to me. If you win this giveaway, you reach out to me at joel.finn@polymaker.com or message me on Discord at polymakerjoel at discord.polymaker.com or message me here on Twitch. And that's polymaker_3D. So that hour and 45 minutes of me rambling and I still have a voice and you guys are still here, which means that's either A, I wasn't too boring, or two, you guys are just crazy. Or a mix of both, who knows. And sorry if it's I'm looking down this most of the time and then looking back up and down. My camera's normally right here. Anime girl, and that both is definitely a possibility. But again, congratulations everybody. You guys have made Discord an awesome place. Let's continue that trend. Be welcoming to everybody. Again, and sometimes there's language barriers and it can get frustrating. I know. Try to talk to people. I deal with globally people every day. And sometimes it is hard to understand what they're trying to ask, but be patient with them. You know, ask the right questions. If you don't understand them, you know, you could let them know, hey, I really apologize. I just don't understand what you're saying or what you're trying to ask. It's okay to have that, but you know, just be polite. You know, if you're not going to be polite, just walk away from that conversation, join into another one later down the road. B Hanser, then I would highly recommend you type in I am awesome in chat if you're low on filament. Oh, I have some. I'm not even in China. Actually, I found out. Let's go on a rant real quick while I give you guys another minute to enter here. I emailed my ISP if I have any higher speeds yet. We don't have fiber out here yet, and I have 100 megs. I think 20 meg upload. I'm paying $79.95 for that. And you know what the response was? If I have any other options, we do have a package that's 150 meg download for $59.95. I'm paying $20 extra for 50 meg less download. Like what's that all about? Like, come on. Oh, and you know what? This is something I was, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do an impromptu thing too here. So I know, you know, we had a ton of viewers here. You know, you had a lower chance of winning, but for those that have stuck around, I'm not going to do another giveaway. So if that's what you're sticking around for, I mean, other than these 5 filaments, I'm gonna do something, and I meant to kind of set this up earlier, and then I forgot about it. But I want to do something for you guys. That way, everybody has a chance to partake if they choose to. We're going to make an executive decision here because I didn't clear this one. Shh. I am going to make active a code. Whoa, that would be definitely get me fired. Will you stop? There we go. One-time purchase, no minimum requirements, all customers. So this is going to be only, wait, how am I going to do this? I can do both. Let's copy. We're going to do the drawings real quick, which I'm going to start this just so everybody's not waiting around. If you're waiting around for the giveaways, we are going to enter in here. Booyah, booyah. We're going to do 5 spools to give a filament, but for those 200% off code, yes, we're going to pay you to take filament. Gockley D. I think that's what we're going to go with. Gockley D. Because have some sometimes hard to translate names, but I'm going to go Gockley D. I think that's probably right. So congratulations. If Builder's Mark, if you're still here, if you want to record that down, we're going to do a second one drawing here. Nick eats vitamins. First off, good for you, Nick. Vitamins are a good thing to take. I probably should do more of and be less sick right now. But congratulations. You won yourself a spool of Polymaker filament. Third one. And you guys are waiting on suspense when I'm going to announce it here at the end here. Everybody gets a t-shirt. Just kidding. Tactile 3D printer. Come on, Matt German. Don't you win enough things all over the place? How do you always get drawn? 445 entries and you're the one that gets drawn. Congratulations either way. You know how to contact me. So there's number 3, number 4, When will be Polymaker US website shipped to Australia, or discount codes that can be used? So we have resellers in Australia. It's up to them on when they do discounts. I don't work directly with them on that scope of things, but eventually we'd like to have it kind of tied all the way around the globally, try to keeping sales and discounts kind of worldwide, unless it's like for specific celebrations like this. Iffy Drew, congratulations, you won a spool of Polymaker Filament. Hopefully you pick out a really awesome color. But again, reach out to me at joel.fin@polymaker.com or on Discord, Polymaker Joel, or Polymaker_3D here on Twitch if you want to direct message me. And that's number 4, right? So number 5. The Fire 8472. That was easy to repronounce. A way to pronounce. Check via, yeah, so I don't know the details. That would be a question more for Kevin, our e-commerce manager. But I mean, there's always things that can be updated and changed. There's no YouTube names in it. It's scrolling 700 some viewers, but it's open. And if it's not pulling, it'd be a StreamYard thing, because StreamYard selects YouTube and Twitch. Erase my user from the Jay Kalp. If you didn't do a re-enter for the I am awesome, then yes. So now, real quick, what I was getting at for those that we've dropped off a few people that didn't win any of the big stuff. He's doing Builder's Mark, I see the message, but he's not a partner or an application ambassador. I mean, and that doesn't negate you anyway. Application ambassador doesn't. But real quick, for those that are interested here, let's limit to 1 use, all customers. We're going to set an end time. So the time that's done, let's go. Going to be specific collections, really? Well, I was going to do something here. You guys are all waiting around like, what is he even doing? Is he even doing anything? I don't know why. I've done this before. Discard. Oh. Okay. There we go. I got it. I promise I'm working on something here. So I'll just announce what I'm doing here. There's going to be a coupon code. This is just for US and Canada. So if you're not part of that, I'm sorry that you can't participate in this. It's not a giveaway. I'm going to give you guys a coupon code. Kind of going to do old style Nick. This coupon code is not going to be live very long. Because it's meant to be for you guys, not for you to share for people that aren't even watching. For your support through the stream, for your support through Discord. I want to make sure I get it all on both sites before I tell you the code. but I will tell you the code. Mall limited, what did you do? There we go. Copy that, save that. Okay, maker Canada. Discount. Again, I should have been ahead of this, so I apologize, guys. Out off order. Okay, so I was going to end at 9:30, then I was going to end at 9:45. I will stay live just so everybody knows what it is. Right now, if you go to us.polymaker.com or ca.polymaker.com, and those places ship to you. Again, this isn't for international. Then what you can do is you can use the code in chat. Is anybody here? I might be able to pin it. Right there. Use that discount code. I'm going to pin it up there. That discount code will give you 40% off of any order. There's no minimum order required. Normally there's sometimes like $150 minimum order required. I'm going 40% off on your order. It's kind of big, but this is only 10 minutes. If you have your cart filled, you forget to check out, didn't have your credit card information in right, 10 minutes is enough to give you to fill some carts up, pay for it. If it doesn't work, that's because I deactivated it. So at 10 p.m., which is 13 minutes, we'll say, is I'm going to deactivate this and then we'll end the live. I'll stay active right now, make sure nobody has any problems. But if you want to order anything, 40% off. I hope Nick doesn't kill me for this because I didn't ask him. But you guys have been a huge support. And like I said, I know there's a lot of people that showed up. So there's a lot is decreased your chances of winning. Spent $40 on the hardware today. So order something else, Simply Rohan. But yeah, any new order right now placed up until 10 p.m. And as soon as my clock hits 10:10, if your clock's different, sorry, I want to get it down to the last minute. I would place the order now. But that is available on US and Canada website. Joel, update your resume? Probably so. I think I had to do worse than this. But again, like I said, I know it's not a free spool of filament. I know it's not a free voucher. I know it's not a free printer. But it's kind of the midway through us saying, you know what's something else I can do to kind of, give back to you guys. Because again, this community is nothing without you. I'm not anything that, if Joel wasn't around, this wouldn't be a thing. We want to hit 10,000. Absolutely not. You guys have brought that positivity, that just friendship, that community, that feeling for anybody to come in and be welcomed. And that's what does it. And yeah, you cannot use coupon codes with the discount. The discount code is a coupon. Everybody says is a code. You can't stack codes. Critter, you can pre-order some more. But yeah, so right now, if anybody that was not paying attention, there's still 669 viewers of you there. So thank you guys. I want to go back to here. Let's go back, get rid of this. All the winners, like I said, within the next day or two, I will reach out to you, get that taken care of. I get a rain check for 50 spools of dark gray. You can because it's out of stock. Somebody asked in Discord. It's there. It's in Amazon. It's waiting to be processed. About 600 some spools. So I'm sorry. It could be an hour. It could be a day. It could be a week. We're at the mercy of them to process it through. Basically to do a quality check of all the merchandise, and then it'll get activated. But we don't have control of that. It's shipped there. They've got it. We got to wait for them. There you go, Maker Bees. Yes, 10K Discord celebration is your discount code. I don't see anybody saying that, yep, code worked great. Thank you very much, FB Drumming. I mean, again, you guys, you don't have to hang out. I'm going to hang out till 10:10 to make sure I take care of anybody with any issues. But again, if it is, you go to place an order, this code is active. It's working for everybody else. And you say, hey, at 10:15, you email support saying, hey, this didn't work. It's only till 10:10. I got to put a short time limit on it. This is a good celebration, but big discounts like this are controlled and normally probably authorized. But sometimes you got to make an executive decision, and you guys are worth it. So if not, there's 656 viewers out there. If I stepped over my boundaries with Polymaker and Nick fires me tomorrow, I'll reach out to all 656 of you to see if anybody has a job opening. No, but again, I would imagine Nick would feel the same way. You guys have more than earned it. So thank you. Again, if you're here and you are not part of our Discord, please join. Even if you don't 3D print, if it's something you're thinking about, something to be interesting to you. The giveaways were all 3D print related, so I can only imagine, even if you came for just the giveaway, you probably 3D print to some extent. So come join us. Come join us. Have fun. Join the Hangouts if you see somebody in there. Like I said, all the people are friendly. Some are friendlier than others. Some are really amazing, beautiful people, like Layer by Layer. He'll know what I mean from that. Off axis, Loa has a position. That's a little bit far for me. The commute would be a little bit killer from Ohio to Washington. I don't think so. But yeah, we don't bite. Like I said, it's helpful people, fun people. Even if you just want to come and listen to people. I used to do that. I used to come in and just kind of listen and hang out and have a kind of a background noise of people talking. And if you're shy, if you don't like to go into voice chat or come on the camera, you don't have to. You can join voice, mute yourself, and just chat in the chat. We have people do that all the time. So 2110311 Midwest Ohio, right now close to the Indiana border. Well, 45 minutes from the Indiana border. Yes, I said to Iville 2 Tyville. Trying to see if there's like a play on words there. But yes, you live in South Korea. Like I said, we're international. I haven't found a country we don't ship to yet. But we're going to have that sale right now. It's 10K Discord celebration. I'm deactivating at 10:10, people. You got 8 minutes. So click. Fill that shopping cart. Order what you want. Hopefully, some of you got some money left over from Christmas gifts and it's been burning a hole in your pocket and you want some filament. Again, I know some sold out, so I apologize that. But listen, we have a lot of partners out there. We have Zombie Hedgehog. We have Pez Liz. We have Loyal Moses, the LM Show. We have Sam Prentice. We have, there's a ton. There's so many partners we have, and they, Ugly Moo. I think Creature Sprit. I think we have now set up. She can do giveaways. There's tons of people that do giveaways. So there's so many ways you can win filament. Being part of that Discord does help you with knowing who's going live. Typically, if they announce their going live channel, they probably have giveaway authorization. So Marble White, that's always a good choice. One of the filaments that hides layer lines like no other. The prints always look so beautiful with that. Shouldn't have, but just got more filament. I'm now waiting on 16-year-olds to come in. It's a good problem to have. Yeah, I'm sorry. With Australia, like I said, same with Europe. We're trying to tie in to work with our resellers to see what we can actually have active at the same time. But right now it's not, so I apologize. Speaking of Zombie and Pez, raid. Yes, yep. I planned on it. We are going to raid out. I wanted to wait until 10:10. Make sure everybody's good to go here. Want a CFS from Creality and their channel in the Discord this weekend? Oh, there you go. Yeah. We have Creality that has a channel now that we're partnered with Discord wise to do giveaways. So Ajax 3D Ajax 3D. I did not see that. You're more than welcome to if you'd like. I can set up one now if you want to give away something. If he's still here. Thank you, Builders Mark. I did not see that. I have 800 different notifications in Discord, so it's probably in there. Hey, thanks, Monsoon Josh, for stopping by. Yes, Zany Maker, I gotta remember which one, the one or two that I liked more. I thought I had told you. I'm sorry about that. Thank you, 2110311. Appreciate it. It is a great company. I love working for them. I love to do what I got to do daily. And there's, I haven't even got into all the fun stuff at the end. well, I don't say fun. Every day is fun for me, honestly. But you know, the big stuff, you know, the big new things and new projects and events and all that. And it's been an awesome ride in just 5 months. I can't wait to see what another 12 months brings. You are welcome, Pete, for the discount. US only. So Ajax. Okay, cool. Anybody that's hung around, 500 viewers left. I am going to thank you, Ajax. We are going to do a giveaway real quick, kind of impromptu. And we will, at 10:10, when I deactivate the sale code, is when I will do this drawing. So you have 4 minutes right now. Oh, I guess I probably should go to the giveaway so you can see what I'm talking about. If you type in thank you, Ajax, right now, this is going to enter you in for a chance to win a free TD1 US only. US only. He is US based, so that's easy for him to do that. This is all him. This isn't anything that we're paying for. This is Ajax reaching out to you guys to support the community, which is awesome. It was not planned. I didn't even see the message until Builders Mark marked it. So thank you very much, Ajax 3D, creator of the TD1, the lone holder of Starlight Neptune ABS from Polymaker that's not available for sale yet. Maybe someday. But again, US only. And then on this, Ajax, I'll have them reach out to me just so you don't get flooded with things. Reach out to me, whatever the winner is, reach out to me on Twitch, Discord, or joel.finn@polymaker.com. I will get your information to Ajax. I will be giving him your email. You have to be okay with me giving him your email address to have him contact you directly to ship that out. So again, 10:10, we got 3 more minutes. So get your orders in. If you do not hit submit order by the time I deactivate the account, again, don't wait till the last minute, because if we do that and then you need to cancel your order, that creates a whole hubbub for support that I don't want to do. Let's not, decrease the chance of doing this in the future. So yeah, so if you got your order, and please get that in and get it submitted, because again, at 10:10, I am going in. I'm on Shopify right now. I'm going in and I'm deactivating those discount codes. So make sure you get your order submitted by 10:09. I would by 10:09, because if it's 10:10 and you think, oh, I still got that minute, 10:09. Do it, people. 10:10. And let's go to discounts. We have 2 more minutes, and then also at 10:10 we will draw for the TD1. And this is if we end up, you win and we find out that you weren't in the US, then you don't win anything. So this is US only. It's out of the graciousness of Ajax. Put it in there again, and I want to make sure that you're active in chat too. I need to see you're in there, and I need a verification that you're US. That way, if you're not, we can draw for somebody else. A TD1 is a device such as, this is probably going to green screen the heck out of it. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, cool. I guess if I hold it in front of my face, this is a TD1. So for those that are entered, like I want to win something, I don't know what it is. This little device here will plug into USB-C, and this you'll feed filament through, and it's going to give a little readout. This is a screen. I don't have a cord here to use. We have a readout for your TD, basically the transmissive density, which is the translucency of your filament. The higher the number, the more translucent, more light passes through. That helps with lithophanes and helps with hue forges. That number, I apologize. Sorry about that, guys. That number for a TD of your filament goes hand in hand with hue forge and helping get a better render of what it's going to create when you use that specific filament. The lower the TD, less light passes through, less blending of that color when you stack it onto each other with small layers. But yeah, this is a TD1. Now this is a limited edition one with the Polymaker indent on it. Plus it's made of the Starlight Neptune. You won't be getting one of these. It'll be a different color, but you get a free one. This is what is $80, I think. So that's awesome for Ajax to be able to do that on the whim like that. Again, another thing that makes this community so awesome, makes being a community manager so easy, so rewarding and enjoyable. So it's 10:10. I'm deactivating that account. If you have not placed your order, I apologize, but Now I just need to go here, and deactivate. We have deactivated Canada. Now we're going over to the US. Discord. I hope if I spell it right. US is getting a few more seconds in here, but dang, you guys blew that code up. I didn't see the usage on the but it's deactivated. You no longer can get that discount. Thank you all for the support. I hope you guys were able to get something. My sub started around the maybe, I don't know. I kind of leaned down. This was a really short stream. Yeah, well over what I intended to be. But you know what? It's worth it. I wanted to stay and make sure you guys got it. And we are now doing the giveaway. Again, reach out to me, joel.finn@polymaker.com, or on Discord, or here, polymaker_3D on Twitch. Direct message me if you are the one that wins this. And again, I need to see you in chat, and I need to verify you are US. Because if you're not, you won't receive it. 1010, I think it was 244 in the US. Layer by layer. Rigged. It's rigged, I swear. Oh, congratulations, layer by layer. Do you have a TD1 yet? I don't know if he has a TD1. He probably does have a TD1. But I mean, if he wants to claim it, he can claim it. It's all his. Those last two drawings definitely see the way this bot can work though. It's, I don't know. I mean, that's all Streamlabs, or not Streamlabs, StreamYard. I don't control it, so it's not rigged unless somebody knows how to circumvent the Streamlabs stuff. And I don't think that's the case, or else Streamlabs wouldn't be doing it. So congratulations. I mean, you can probably just reach directly out to Ajax and get that taken care of. But that's it. I need to go, or I'm going to ramble on. I'm going to keep reading chat, and you guys are going to keep me busy. But we're going to raid out. So those that are here, go ahead and hang tight. Let me see, which channel are they streaming Z and Z to? Or do they do dual stream now? No. Okay, so nope, they're at Pezliz. So we're gonna raid out to Pezliz. Her and Zombie Hedgehog are currently doing their Z and Z show. So make sure to go show them your love, show them some support. I know that a lot of you dropping off. The giveaways are done. I think they do some giveaways too. I mean, we authorize giveaways for Filament, so go stay, listen to them. They're a little bit more entertaining than a guy staring at his screen all day. But thank you all very much again for everything that you guys do for Polymaker, for the community, for others. Let's continue that to 2025. Let's grow this thing like no other, and let's rock it. You guys can do it. Let's do more giveaways. Let's give more stuff away. So many things. Congratulations to those who won. Congratulations to those who won, not won, but use the discount code. Got yourself some good discount there. I will see tomorrow if I get in trouble. There was, I think, almost 300 total orders, so I wasn't expecting that many. But hey, thank you guys anyway. You guys all rock. You are all truly awesome. And we'll be back Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern if you guys want to catch the show, meet the Polymaker. And then from there, who knows what's next. Stay tuned. I'll see you on the Discord. And go show Zombie Hedgehog and Pezliz some love over on the Z and Z show going live now. So you guys have a good night, good weekend, and good week.